Mark, have you experienced something challenging that gave you negative emotion longer period of time?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you handle it? Did you just let it stay there, or did you do something to get over it?
I did something.
Thank you for answering.
Yeah.
You're probably all able to relate yourself to him. Something small or big, you probably had some challenges in your life, unavoidable things. And you probably have some coping skills that you have developed to overcome this life inevitable challenges. So today, I want to talk about something that I found very helpful just to stay who I am emotionally and still move forward among these challenges and be myself and still getting better. And hopefully you should be able to find some benefit out of it. So a while back at work, I was almost in a situation where I almost quit the job. Tori from project management team, such a nice girl from somewhere from North Dakota, somewhere in the countryside. Curly hair, curly brown hair, at my height, tiny, smiling all the time, very professional. One day she pinged, "Hey Sophia, I have a project. I want to talk about it. Do you have a minute?" Sure. So I picked up phone to talk to her. "Hey Tori, what's up?" "Hey Sophia, I talked to this client. They are requesting a person to be on the client. So I want you to be there in the next 2 weeks. And it's going to be 4-month project." Well, there is a little bit of silence and pause because this is the client that I hated most from my previous experience. And a year ago I told, if I'm on this client again, I'm going to quit. But at the moment, I was able to manage myself, not yell at Tori, and not tell her I'm going to quit. But once I got home, my anger burst. Oh my gosh, I'm like working with 2 other projects and she now wants me to work on another 40 hours on this client? That's impossible. And they know I hate this client. And should I quit or not? I have to pay these mortgages. The anger lasted for a while, but it didn't disappear. I was sitting on the couch. I saw this notebook on the couch. I got it a while ago after my friend told me about her journaling. She thought it's her life-saving skill. So I bought my notebook just to copy her to see how it's going to benefit me. But I wrote it here and there, but never used it, never took it seriously. So it was sitting, staring at me. So there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna just spit out my emotion. So I started writing, and it became 1 page and a second page. I just spit out my emotion. I'm so mad. And I have right to quit the job. I deal with a lot of shit at this place, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. And Tori, how come how tricky she was just trapped me into this situation? I just wrote all of those, and then something weird happened. I started telling, well, why am I mad at Tori? She was just doing her job. She doesn't have authority to over this decision. Actually, she sounded uncomfortable telling me about this decision. It was weird, but amazing moment to see my emotions switch in a second. That I didn't expect. Okay, now I have my emotion under control a little bit. I still kept writing the next day, and the day after. I feel a little bit better, but I still do not know what to do. But you know what? It's a still good paying job. And I'm gonna just talk to Tori so that she can remove other project that I can focus on one client, and that will give me enough time to look for alternative. So I'm still holding the job. In my journaling, save my job. Well, I'm not the happiest person at work, but I was able to talk to Tori, and I'm still making a jokes with her and having good emotional control. But you might think, hey Sophia, my job is amazing. I do not have any problem, and besides, I do not have any emotional control problem just like you. So stay away. Well, surprisingly, out of 5 people that I know and I respect, at least 4 people have the same journaling skill or habit. And history says, and the research supports, a lot of successful people, like successful entrepreneur, Bill Gates, businessman, and the artist, Da Vinci, and scientist, Einstein, they all have habit of writing journal, and they found their own unique benefit. They're mentioning being creative and writing journal right after their bed so that they can keep track of all the thoughts. There are tons of benefits out there. As you can see, even though you start writing your journal in a bad emotion, somehow the inside of journaling gives you opportunity to switch your emotion and having more gratitude. And also, according to the study, journaling gives you clarity and helps you making decisions along the way. But if you're like me, you might ask, but there are tons of techniques out there claiming they're so beneficial. Is there any science? Yes, from the neuroscience perspective, there's actually a connection between brain and hands. So when you're writing journal, the different part of the brain that is called reticular brain system that is activated, that helps filtering out information and paying attention to more important information, ultimately enhance your awareness and attention. So there is a reason of why you have more clarity and make a better decision. Even though your life is going so smooth and everything is good, we are living in a world where we are constantly need to make a decision. And if you want to have more control over your life and take ownership and take a lead of your life, then I dare you to start journaling. That will give you an opportunity to become a better version of yourself.